YouTube, it's your boy Mike T's back at you with another video. And today is part 2 to the Heat Transfer Warehouse review. We're going to go over some more of their vinyl, some of their shirts, some of the products that they have to offer. All that and more after the intro. So before we get into the video today, I just want to go over a little bit of Heat Transfer Warehouse's website, some of the things you'll see and, possibly order. I come on here often and order a lot of Super Color because Super Color is great. If you guys haven't tried it, I'm telling you right now, hit that affiliate link down below and go check them out. So as soon as you come to the Heat Transfer Warehouse site, there's categories. And here you can see where there's different vinyls that they have to offer, from decorative to glitter to thermoflex to Caesar, all the way down to one of my personal favorites, the Walla Cut, which is a 5-second press and it weeds pretty nicely. They not only sell vinyl, they sell equipment as well. Hat presses, vinyl cutters, sublimation printers, equipment bundles. And also, what Stan Banks was just talking about the other day, the Uninet iColor 550 printer. So we'll go down a little bit more. They also offer rhinestones. Now, I haven't had a chance to get into the rhinestones, but they have rhinestone templates, they have rhinestone accessories, they have stock rhinestone transfers. So you can basically come up with a design and they'll turn it into the rhinestones. Not only do they sell that, they also sell sublimation blanks for masks, blankets, bags, socks, skull wraps. I mean, you name it. So visit heattransferwarehouse.com and also click the affiliate link if you would like to grab some of these things down below. Not only do they offer everything to customize with, they also have blanks that you can use to customize on. Now, I'm on their website for their clothing. They have men's t-shirts, outwears, athletic business wear, women's t-shirts, tank tops, outwear, also things like jackets, windbreakers, fleeces, clothes for the youth. So let's just tap on one of these and see what comes up. Okay, so as you can see, they got the Bella canvases, a whole bunch of varieties and different types. They also got clothing for kids, different colors and sizes as well. And they also offer, I believe, hats, visors, bandanas. I mean, the list just goes on and on. Now, this is also a part of Heat Transfer Warehouse. It's just under a separate link. It's Heat Transfer Clothing. Also, you can hit that link in the description below. So let's talk about the transfers. Recently, or I should say a couple of months ago, they teamed up with Super Color, which just happens to be my favorite transfer company, hands down. I made a couple videos and reviews over Super Color. Here's some patches that I had left from a previous job. As you can see, they sent me extra, which I didn't know I was going to get. That was a wonderful surprise, but I'm just going to pull out one of these transfers so you can actually look at the detail and see how clean the work is. Check that out. So imagine doing 150 shirts and having to use vinyl or having to do sublimation. That's all eliminated now just by simply going to Heat Transfer Warehouse, hit the Super Color link, upload your artwork, make sure that it's PNG, there's no background, and then submit your order. Within 2 to 3 days, they'll have your artwork completed. They'll ask you if this is okay. You simply respond yay or nay. And then I'm thinking like 2 or 3 more days, you'll receive your package. Job's done in like a half hour. I did 50 shirts in 20 minutes using 2 heat presses due to Supercolor. Shouts out to you, Supercolor. Hit up Heat Transfer Warehouse. Hit the links below, y'all. It helps grow the channel. So as you can see on my Silhouette Studio, I found an image on Google of a dandelion or a flower. And it's purple and it's yellow and it's green, or you can call that fuchsia or Pepto-Bismol pink, however you want to call it. It needs to be layered. So what I simply did to get this flower right here is I went over to the trace panel, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th icon down. I hit select trace. My arrow turns into a plus sign. I bring it back over to the desired image, and I actually capture it by making a square over it. Now, as you can see, it's kind of jagged, and you might want to smooth it out a little bit. To do this, you would have to come back over while the image is still highlighted and adjust your scale and despeckle threshold, and also your original threshold. We're not going to get all into that. That's going to take time, and I will make a dedicated Silhouette Studio video, but I just want to show you guys how to trace. So I have that image already. I'm just going to come down here, click trace. My image will turn back to its original form. I'll then move this out of the way, and there you have it, the dandelion. So I have cut out my flower in different sections. I didn't film it. I will film it when I do my Silhouette Studio Design course or class. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it in a way that you guys are able to pick up and use this in your everyday customization business. But let's go down towards the counter. So on the bottom of the shirt, we're going to have Life is Like a Dandelion, which is going to be yellow. We're going to have a leaf, which you can partly see. It's brick, Caesar brick actually, and that's from Heat Transfer Warehouse. We also have the actual flower itself, which is in purple, Caesar Easy Weed. We also have the center of the flower, which is, once again, Caesar Sparkle, which is also layerable. And then we have the background itself, which is the yellow Caesar. So what we're getting ready to do right now is we're going to do layering. So this process requires layering. Yes, it's another layering video. Yes, there's plenty of layers to it. But if you follow my instructions, you should have no problem doing it. Remember, whenever you are layering, I've said this countless times, you want to go half the amount of time. So for instance, if a garment that has HTV on it that needs to be pressed for 15 seconds, you would cut that in half. Maybe 6.5 seconds, or maybe even just 7 seconds. Stop, lift it up, layer, press again for another 7 seconds. Once you have completed all the layers or all the moving parts to it, then you do one final press for the full allotted amount of time, which may be the 15 seconds. So I put layer 1 down, layer 2 down, layer 3 down. They're all down. I make that final press for 15 seconds at 320 degrees, 325 degrees, or as low as 285 degrees. I will explain later on in videos. I'm just trying to give you guys some sort of representation, so when you go to do this, you're able to do it. And hey, I make the mistakes, so you don't have to. This layer, no tough one. I don't know where it's at. That's all right. Use our craft. Right now, let's press. Third layer. So this is the final layer that's going on, and as you can see, I have extra carrier sheet around. You want to cut that as close as you can to the circle, so this way it doesn't leave an indentation on any of the vinyl that you previously stamped. Remember, this is a sneak tip. Trim close and round so it doesn't leave this excess line on the flower. But we're going to the fourth layer. that's the conclusion of this video. Shouts out to Heat Transfer Warehouse. If you would like some of the material that you have seen me use in this video, please hit the affiliate links down below. Shouts out to all the people that sent the prayers up for my brother. I greatly appreciate it. I know I look a little bit rough. Y'all tap into that super color. I'm telling you, it will cut your time down tremendously. But until the next one, y'all, I'm out.